These people, I think, are angels that do change your life and have a gift that they want to give to each and every person.
I'm Courtney Ray's mom, and she's 18 years old, and she has cerebral palsy and epilepsy, and she has profound disabilities. She doesn't walk or talk. I spent a lot of sleepless nights wondering about what's going to happen as I get older, and what's going to happen if I get sick, or what's going to happen if something should happen to me. Is she going to be in a room somewhere where she's staring out a window and has been drugged and totally forgotten? There was one very important incident where I was gone for the weekend and Courtney wasn't given any water. So we get to the hospital and you know, they're putting a shunt in Courtney and trying to get her heart started again, and I almost lost her. So Renee is by Courtney's bedside, and she's with me at the hospital, and she's just shaking her head, and she's saying, you know, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way to do this.
The words seem to echo back to me. There is a better way, and you can find it. This isn't a field that I would have chosen had I not been moved by God speaking to my heart. I would have never entered into this field. I think people have the tendency to shy away from this community, to not want to get involved because they don't really want to know about what's going on in other people's lives. And if it's not perfect, they really don't want anything to do with it. So I didn't know where to begin. I just knew that this is the direction I needed to go. It's people that really make our program as good as it is, the quality that it is, the special people, especially in our day hab program, that are gifted and talented and work with the people on a one-to-one basis. All of our people, from the direct care staff to the administrative people in the office, have such a heart and have such a vision that we all share in improving this community, and this community has touched our lives in incredible ways.
My name is Margaret Frank. I am the Client Service Coordinator for Forgotten Angels. I interview direct care provider staff. I hire, I train, I'm CPR first aid instructor, I do house checks, I make sure that the clients are being provided for. We have 8 houses now that have 3 to 4 clients. Some have 3 clients in and others have 4. Some of our clients are very independent and some are totally dependent. So we have to provide total care to some of the clients, and that includes changing the diapers, you know, brushing their teeth, feeding them. Some of our clients cannot feed themselves, so we feed. Direct care staff has to do that. All of our clients have different needs, and the program provides services based on clients' needs. So whatever their needs are for the day, stripping beds, changing sheets, mopping, whatever needs to be done that day at the house, direct care staff has to do that. Our day center engages our clients in whatever their special needs are. And some of our clients are working on computer skills, some are doing writing their names, some are basically learning their ABCs, and others are doing structured activities that's included in the PDP. Whatever their personal direct plan calls for is what our clients do at the Habilitation Center. And we also have clients that have regular jobs that works at Lowe's, McDonald's, and that's all included in the day habilitation.
I'm a gardener. I like to garden flowers, trees, plants. I have a lot of friends. I have a bunch of things to do here. This is my friend Travis, right here.
Hello.
He works at Lowe's with me. He's a very good worker at Lowe's. And sometimes when he gets really happy, he always comes to me, right? I can sit down, watch TV, have fun, write things on the computer, and greet people. It means a lot of fun to me.
The Equestrian Center is used for many different reasons. It helps our clients to get out and get the physical activities, riding the horses, and there's plenty of room. I think our clients get therapeutic benefits that makes them feel great about themselves. It develops their physical being as well as the mental being. We were out there just this past Saturday, and it was awesome to see them out there with the horses and the tractor and the hay rides. They really had a great time, and they get plenty out of going to the Equestrian Center. It is one of their favorite places.
Well, I have a son that's 27 years old who happens to have autism. He's been multiple diagnosed as mental retardation, cerebral palsy, and blind. But Roy has opportunities to expand. When you hear all those disabilities, you think that he has inabilities, but he doesn't. He has abilities. He works at Walmart. He drives a golf cart in our community. He participates in Special Olympics, and he's a taxpayer in our community. He was aging out of high school, and I was concerned about his options after high school. So we started a grassroots effort of parents trying to advocate to the legislative body to make decisions or options for our children. The legislative body listened to us, and they developed what is now called the HCS program, Home Community Support. This program allowed different vendors throughout the state of Texas to come in and provide services for the needs of people with disabilities. Forgotten Angels was one of those vendors that came about. I've had the opportunity to be in various different programs, and Forgotten Angels has delivered the quality program. And how do you describe quality from a parent's perspective? I think would be that you have ownership that cares, that is involved with the program. You have staff that's available in your times of need. You have your clients or your children that are in a happy, productive program. And you have people that listen to the needs of parents and are concerned about what the parents' needs are and the individual needs are. So how can you best describe Forgotten Angels? They have a quality, superior program above any other program I've ever been in, and I doubt if I'll ever leave them.
Courtney is so happy. She is walking in a walker again. She's learning to be fed again where she may not be tube fed for very much longer. I know that Courtney is loved and she's hugged every night, and someone is there that gives her a kiss and really means it and really cares for her. That's huge for a parent.
They're not where they are because they made the wrong choice. They're that way for a purpose and for a reason that we don't understand. But after you're involved in their life and they change your life in such a positive way, you realize what a gift that you've been given. And it's more priceless than all the money in the world.
There's one client in particular who's in her mid-50s. And she calls me Mom, and she tells me that I'm her best friend. And she tells me that I'm the only mom she has. She looks forward to seeing me every day. I take her to church every Sunday. And it just makes me feel great to know that, that I can do that for this client and many others. I just appreciate them. I really love and care for them. And I spend my time just doing more than I'm expected to do. I give it all that I have because it's just an awesome feeling.